we have been asked to verify this identity. Cotangent of x equals 1 plus cosine of 2x all over sine of 2x. Well, we've been studying our double angle formulas. So I know that sine of 2x is equal to 2 sine x cosine x. And I know that cosine of 2x is equal to cosine squared x minus sine squared x, or 1 minus 2 sine squared x, or 2 cosine squared x minus 1. And I'll be using those as tools to verify this identity. Well, when looking at this identity, I think I see what to do on the right-hand side because of, well, these identities. So let's start on that right-hand side. All right, well, to get started on that right-hand side, I'm going to be thinking about 1 plus cosine of 2x. And this is where I have to make a choice between 1, 2, or 3, right? Which double angle formula for cosine am I going to use? I'm going to count to 3 in my head and let you pick one before I do anything, just to see if we agree. All right. Well, I don't know which one you picked, but I'm going to pick this bottom one, and I'll give you 2 reasons why. Number 1, it has a minus 1, which is going to cancel off with that plus 1, and that seems nice. And also, it has cosine in it, and I know I'm trying to end up with a cotangent, right? So I know I want a cosine on top. All right, so 2 cosine squared x minus 1, that's a double angle formula for cosine. And on the bottom, well, sine of 2x is 2 sine cosine. So I've used a double angle formula times 2. I've used one of those. Now let's go back to this choice I made here. You can use any of them. It will work out. You might have 1 or 2 more steps and you have to use a different Pythagorean identity along the way. Well, that kind of makes sense. We got from here to here by using a Pythagorean identity. So I think this is the best choice, but any of these would work. All right, I'm ready to cancel off that 1 on top. I got a 2 cosine squared x over 2 sine x cosine x. Well, I just use 1 minus 1 equals 0, so I'll just write that over there as my reason. All right, let's cancel some common factors. 2 divided by 2 is 1. Cosine squared divided by cosine is just 1 cosine, so on top I have cosine x, on the bottom I have sine x. We canceled some common factors. And then finally, cosine over sine is cotangent. That's one of our good old quotient identities. And we've arrived at the left-hand side. All right. Well, there's our introduction to the double angle formulas. That's it for now.